His mission is to become the next Wizard King.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kaijo, and we're going to be talking about the upcoming units that are going to be coming into the game. None other than Kahono and Kiato. Now, both units are going to be introduced in the game in about 4 days time on global. And, well, obviously, we're going to talk about it. Why not, right? But before we get into that, make sure you are in my Discord because we have things planned. We have giveaways planned, we have a lot of stuff planned, and if you are interested in getting, crystals and anything of that kind of nature for free, do join my Discord. We're gonna soon drop some information on how you can get free crystals. Don't worry, all of it is legit. Just join my Discord, and we will talk about it in our Discord. So don't just join the Discord and be like, yo, when are we doing this thing? Just hold off. You guys will get added if you join my Discord. But anyway, besides that, Kiato and Kahono, they are going to be dropping on the game. And, well, man, the way that they move these things around, it's kind of bummer for these two units, because back on JP and KR, these two units actually came in and they ran like PvP, because that Noelle, that PvP goddess Noelle, the red Noelle, dude, she got stopped and mollywopped by Kiato, because Kiato was capable of one-shotting Noelle. But with the whole idea of Julius, man, Julius came out of nowhere and just took Kiato's spot, man. He was like, hey bro, nah, you good, you can go back in the dungeons and caves and chill over there, bro. I'm good. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna stop Noelle. So, we got Julius, and now we also got Kahono. And, well, again, another thing happened. Charmy came out of nowhere. Charmy was supposed to come season 3, but she came season 2, and, well, she's the better Kahono. What can I really say? The only thing is Kahono gives healing and barrier. That's the only difference that I can really give you guys when it comes to comparing the two, which is Charmy and Kahono. And then when you really compare Kiato and Julius, obviously Julius is the better unit. So yeah, by the way, if you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? We make Black Clover content and other games. Sooner or later, whenever some other good games come out, we'll do content on that. For right now, we're focused up on Black Clover Mobile. So if you are enjoying it, subscribe, post notifications, turn them on, join my Discord, interact with the channel and whatnot. I'm here for you guys, trying to give you guys all the news and let you know what's going on with Black Clover Mobile. But yeah, in 4 days time, we're gonna be getting these two unfortunately shafted units at this time, because, well, like I said, Charmy's here as well as Julius, and this is a must skip banner. I don't care. All right, I'm just gonna let you know right now, this is a must skip banner, because you don't want to summon on these units. There are gonna be better units coming on later on, especially if you got Charmy from season 2 banner, or even from Gateway of Destiny. Then you're set. And same thing with Kiato, you can skip him as well. If you got Julius, obviously everyone got Julius, and if you didn't get Julius, reroll, and get his skill card as well. All right, but let's just look at what Kahono really does. So her first skill basically grants the ally with the lowest HP continuous HP recovery equal to 4% of their maximum HP for 4 turns. Yeah, that's similar to what Charmy does, and you know what Charmy does? Charmy just does it better, man. I can't really say. Creates a barrier of song magic that encourages all allies, granting them a buff, and the buffs are granting all allies a barrier equal to 14% of the max HP for 2 turns. Grants all allies increased defense level 2 for 2 turns, and grants all allies increased HP recovery level for 2 turns. And although she gives this barrier, and if you get it to level 5, it gives an additional 16%. Yeah, we're good on that. We really don't need Kahono to put up any barriers anytime soon, because if you're gonna be using any kind of barrier unit team that's still running amok, you can definitely use Radies Noelle. You can use that barrier team. Okay, yeah, Julius is running around and whatnot, but it's still the better team to do, because Radius is one of the top defenders, and his barrier is insane. If you got a max dupe, if you work on his magic attack, that barrier is going to be impenetrable. And then on top of that, you got like Noelle to put her own barrier, so you're set on that. Now the Healing Lullaby Ultimate, it grants all allies HP recovery equal to 20% of max HP, and it grants all allies increased attack level 2 for 2 turns. That is also really cool and all, but again, man, you really don't need that. You really don't, okay? But I mean, some people would because they don't have Charmy, but if you don't have Charmy, definitely go for Kahono. But I don't want you to summon on this banner. I don't. If I'm being completely honest with you, I'd rather you skip this banner because these two units are going to be on every other banner going forward. Yes, they're going to be similar to what Licht and Raya is, Fauna and Veto. They're going to be on every banner, and so are their skill pages. So when we're really talking about these units, do we really need to summon for them? No, not really. But it's a good thing to just take into consideration if you want to do some and throw in them 1-2 multis. But I would recommend you start saving everything that you guys can. Now let's take a look at Kiato, the man himself. That was the unstoppable beast that was stopping Noel, man, at the time of KR and JP, but no longer is going to be doing that unless you guys still want to go ahead and grab them because, you know, Julius ain't enough. But, you know, you want to do it for a cheap price and you guys need some crystals, you know, there's a discount shop where you can grab yourself some discounted crystals, black crystals, and it's 100% legit, 100% real, and you don't have to worry. It's discounted prices and it's trusted. Okay, if you want to get more information, however, you have to join my Discord. The link is in the description below. All the information will be in the announcement tab, or you can just message our vendor directly in our Discord. Join my Discord for more information if you need it, if you want to get discounted prices on crystals. Back to this though. If you want to do summons, man, you do got to get yourself some crystals, some additional crystals. But if you're free to play, guys, please heed my warning. I'm going to tell you right now, don't summon. Skip this banner entirely. Okay, just continue summoning on Julius until Julius is gone. You want to get his unit max duped. You want to get his skill card, at least one skill card is just enough to make him much better without his skill card. All right, but going back to this banner, what does Kiato do? Upon a buff, he attacks after applying 15% increased damage to himself. Cool. Level 5 that you get an additional 20% on both attack and magic attack. He's a physical attacker, okay, so that's just something to take into consideration. His physical attack is so much higher than his magic attack, so please do not run no magic attack on this man because he's a physical attacker. All right, now his next one is slashing all enemies, applying a 10% increased crit rate buff to himself for each buff affecting himself. So what does that mean? He gives himself at level 5, he can get an additional 12% in attack and magic attack, and increases his crit rate by 5%. Now, yeah, he's good. All right, he's good. He's a good single target nuker. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna cap with you. He is really good as a nuking unit, okay? But why would you need that? Why would you need a unit that is single target? And then, I mean, okay, he is a multiple hitter here, and he's a single target here. He's basically Julius, you know. It's kind of crazy to think about. Let's look at his ultimate really quick. Okay, so upon having 2 more buffs, the skill will be guaranteed a crit. And he attacks after applying a 15% increase accuracy buff to himself for each buff affecting him. And if you get that level 5, it's an additional 80% on. Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. That ultimate is gonna do disgusting amount of damage. If you run crit rate on this boy, crit rate, crit damage, and on physical attack gears, oh, this man could be a thread, bro. He's literally the opposite of Julius. Julius is the magic attacking nuke. This is the physical attacking nuke. So the way that you built your Julius, I would say you can build the same way for this man, just with instead of magic attack, you use physical attack. It's really good. He has longevity to him, I think, in a way, but because Julius is here, he no longer has the longevity, because everybody rather run Julius, especially because of the slowdowns that Julius does. So yeah, I mean, it's a 50-50 kind of summon for me. But if you do have season 2 Charmy, which is the one with the swimsuit, and if you have Julius, most definitely you should have Julius max duped with a skill card, you don't need this banner. This banner can just go in the bin. You can skip 100%, continue to save your crystals and your tickets. Don't spend them unless you want to try to grab that skill card for Julius. If you didn't get it yet, go and just keep trying to summon for that skill page. Trust me, that is going to be something that's going to be there for longevity, okay? Julius is there, longevity. So yeah, anyway, that is going to be the end of the video. I basically just wanted to give you guys an idea of what the two of them can do. And again, you can skip this banner. 100%, you can skip this banner. Not worth. But if you need crystals and if you need to summon, you know, join my Discord, and there's discounted crystals there for you guys. All right, well, with everything that's been said, please make sure you do subscribe to the channel with post notifications on, and skip this banner. Keep your resources. Continue grinding. Grind your account. Use your stamina. Grind the account. Grind Julius. Grind Noel. Grind those 2 units. Get them as thick and as powerful as you guys can, and forget about this banner. Forget about these 2. Forget about it. You got Charmy. You got Julius.